what is one AI feature you wish existed right now?
I want to have a Vivien assistant. I have a lot of things to handle. At the same time, I really hope I can have an AI assistant. You need to differentiate from fake requests from real requests. Fake request is something that I want. For example, I want a cup, but effectively, I just want to drink water.
Oh, that's interesting. So just because they say something, it's not always that's what they really want, correct?
Yes.
Hi everyone, welcome to BingX Block and Banter. I'm your host Ariel, and joining me today is Vivien Lin, our Chief Product Officer of BingX. We're talking about thoughtful product design and smart technology, as well as how to make trading accessible for everyone. Vivien, welcome to the show.
Hi, nice to be here.
We're going to quickly jump into some icebreakers and just get this kicked off.
Okay.
What is the most surprising lesson you've learned from watching our traders on this platform?
I love to say that it is something that we give to the trader like for a purpose, but they will always fine-tune it, refine it into something they want. For example, our API, with the original purpose for API is to let the traders to integrate into our platform with their, for example, high-frequency trading. But then we find some of the traders, they refine it into their own apps and provide it to their user, to their community.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
Wow, they adapted based off our technology.
Yeah, they always reinvent it into something else. They always give you some inspiration, give a new meaning to the product.
Yeah, sounds like the crypto community.
Yes.
Okay, if you had to design any tool for any universe, can be fictional,
Okay.
what would you create?
Time travel like forecasting, backtesting kind of tools, because it's always difficult for us to stand in current perspective to see which strategy is more profitable, because like past cannot forecast the future, right? But if we have the power of like Doctor Strange, the time travel kind of capability, then we can do the backtesting in a forward-looking perspective. Then you decide, you invest in the most profitable strategy.
Yeah.
This is, I think, something traders are always looking forward to.
Yeah, to predict the future. I would definitely use that tool to be a miracle. Let's dive in a little bit about the design of BingX and how we make it more accessible to more traders.
Yeah.
So one of the things I noticed about BingX is it's both beginner-friendly and has a lot of advanced features. How do you balance that out?
It is a matter of like how we design the product. Actually, there's a different layer of the product philosophy. For beginners, we promote simplicity, and then we do a lot of things to make things more accessible, easy to understand. But for the professional traders, we're trying to provide the depth of like how they can turn the tools in a specific or the conditions they want, right? So they can use our tool in an uptrend or the downward trend. We have to put all those, the ability to extend the product into consideration at day one, like stability, scalability, and most importantly, accessibility. Take all those factors into account.
I want to circle back on something you mentioned earlier about how there are projects using our tools and you get inspired from it.
Yeah.
Has there been any feedback from any users that kind of changed our product or inspired something for one of our launches?
To some extent, social trading or copy trading is a product that we inspired by the community. Is that the newcomers in the industry, they're looking for something really handful and easier to understand so that they can kind of trying to start their crypto trading. At that time, back in 2019, there's no such product in the industry. So we start to think about, okay, there's a need out there. We think there's high potential. That's why we kind of like centered around that concept to see what kind of project or what kind of product that we can provide to facilitate that customer needs. That is I think, where the copy trading business model idea comes about. And we have actually tons of this kind of example for loss absorbed coupon.
Yeah.
And for example, principal protected coupon. This is used in wealth management product. That means if the wealth management product is defined in altcoin, the company will give you the protection. You just feel free to invest in the altcoin, and at the time you withdraw or at the time you redeem the wealth management product, your principal is well protected in dollar term. So this kind of things, we're trying to tackle down the entry barrier and provide a more seamless and fluent user experience for our user.
Speaking of user experience, are there any pain points that BingX users have? And how do we address them?
Yeah, some of the user have the feedback to me is that because as more and more functionality we develop, actually you have to switch between different product page to find the product you want to use. But there's so many functionalities, so like people sometimes feel very, very confused in looking for the function they really want. How we tackle this has been a long-term headache, not only for BingX, but for the entire crypto exchange industry. But now we have a nuclear weapon, right? We have the AI. How we leverage AI is that we input our product feature, the menus, the introductions, and some of the product documents into the AI for the AI to study. Then nowadays, if you ask the AI, say, hey, in this kind of market condition, what are the tools that like fits my risk appetite? The AI actually can give you the answer right away. And in the future, we hope that when the AI give you that answer, there was one button, then click, the app will jump into the place has displayed that functionality. That is something we're doing now.
Okay. But in terms of using the AI tool, could you explain how, let's say, a beginner would use it versus, say, a more advanced trader?
For more beginner user, they probably want to know where's the market, what is Bitcoin, right? What is Ethereum? What's the difference between different POS protocols? We have a BingX AI Bingo. This is pretty much a dialogue-based AI agent. That is, you just send your question to it and it will consolidate the public information and also private information to give you an answer right away. But for more professional traders, they want to use our AI tool as something that can help them to solve complicated problems such as backtesting, such as give complicated step-by-step orders or execution orders. So AI will also come in to help in that space.
First of all, I want to say congratulations on the launch of AI Bingo.
Yes.
The AI Bingo chat. It's been really fun to use it. And has there been any feature that you find is game-changing?
The biggest game changer is, of course, our social trading product. But recently, I think AI Master is really a game changer. It will largely break down the entry barrier for normal people to use quantitative strategy once upon a time. Institutional grade product, but now everybody can have access to it. And the AI Master will adjust according to your risk appetite, whether you are more conservative, more aggressive. There is always strategy that's suitable to your type. More than that, we have more than 1,000 strategies on back of the AI Master product. And we have launched over, I think, 50 engines, kind of like quantitative models to support all those backtesting, to support the instant market trend analysis. And we have all this technical support as well as strategy support, as well as we have a very, I think, in-depth research team on the back to support the successful launch of our AI feature.
Okay. I like how you said that the copy trading feature is actually the first game changer.
Yes.
Because that's actually how I first heard about BingX. They're one of the examples of the leaders who started the copy trading space in crypto. Yeah.
Yes. Actually, BingX started copy trading back in 2020.
Oh, so it was 2020.
Yes,
Okay.
2020. Yeah, but 2021, a lot of people know us because they found, BingX copy trading is really fantastic. And they start to use BingX copy trading as the first tool when they come into crypto.
We're going to talk about product philosophy now. Okay, let's jump into like how you do innovation. What is your main principle when you're deciding what you want to innovate?
We want to make sure that our product really solve a real problem. We have a very long list of what people want to do, but how we prioritize the request and the demand from that list is we always question ourselves, does this really bring value to our community? Does this feature really bring value to our user, solve their problem, either give them more like timely assistance in finding new opportunities, or can enhance their efficiency, or can enhance the internal efficiency. There must be a particular problem to be solved. So this is first principle. And second principle is we always prioritize user experience. So we hope our entire platform can be very like fluent and seamless to use. So we will prioritize the features that can make people feel supported, feel it is helpful, and feel very simple and clear to use our product.
Oh, okay. So it's based on problem solving.
Yes.
Do you innovate starting from the problem? That you find a problem, now how do we solve it? Or do you have a list of a backlog of ideas and you say, okay, now which one of these can solve a problem? And then we separate from there.
We do both way. We have a regular brainstorm meeting.
Yeah.
Just think about randomly what do you want. Imagine if you have the what is the last product you want to make in the industry.
Yeah.
We'll always have this kind of brainstorm meetings, and we find it's very interesting. A lot of very interesting idea out of that kind of meeting, not from a backlog of what a user want. But at the same time, we will always review the user feedback.
Yeah.
Some of the times they will say, okay, we want this, we want that, we want that. But we will analyze that because you need to differentiate from fake request from real request. Okay. Fake request is something that I want. For example, I want a cup, but effectively I just want to drink water. This is, I think, something product managers they need a lot of practice. They need a lot of training and real-time thought to really figure out what is a real request, can help boost user experience, to boost the trading opportunities at our platform.
Oh, that's interesting. So just because they say something, it's not always that's what they really want, right?
Yes. We have a relatively high standard in recruiting our product team members because we want to find someone that really care about how people think. And we want to hire someone who is really can identify the real product needs.
Okay, that's very interesting. Now, looking forward, are there any new innovations that are exciting you in the space?
We talk a lot about RWAs and DAX. Like myself, personally, I've observed a lot of opportunities coming from the DAX cross-sex arbitrage. Mm-hmm. We have a small group of people are studying all those DAX, the mechanism, the trading rules, and we're trying to innovate something, maybe a trading tool or a strategy, or I don't know what is the final form of the idea. We want to present to our user to help them to leverage the time difference, the funding difference, mm-hmm. The settlement difference across different platforms.
We are almost at the end of it. We're going to go into the quick fire round. Are you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
What is one AI feature you wish existed right now?
I want to have a Vivien assistant. Yeah, I have a lot of things to handle. At the same time, I really hope I can have an AI assistant.
What is one upcoming crypto trend that you're super excited about?
We've seen a lot of DAX-SEX interaction. So I see a lot of trading opportunities out there. We're trying to monetize those difference and provide better product for our users.
If crypto trading was a sport, what sport would it be? Why?
Surfing.
Surfing. Why?
Yes, looking at the waves is pretty much like the market.
Market volatile.
Very
Anytime you can
volatile.
fall.
And in a downturn, oh my God, I'm going swallowed by the ocean.
Yeah.
Sometimes going up, and then say, okay, I'm safe.
But you have to take forever to climb back on the board.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Vivien, for being here today.
Thank you.
It was really nice insights hearing about our AI innovation and how we're trying to build more accessibility for everyone. So do you have any final words of advice you'd like to leave?
Yeah, the market is always volatile, and manage the risk properly.
Yeah, and go surfing.
Yeah, and we have a lot of AI-related feature coming up. So I hope everyone will enjoy the new functionalities.
I hope so too. And if you're watching this right now, do stay tuned for more episodes by subscribing. Thank you once again, Vivien, for joining us.
Thank
And
you.
We'll see you guys next time.
Next time.
Bye.